Fr.Moses Library. We are located on the 5th, 6th, 7th and the 8th floor of Camel Building in our college. If you've been looking for a place to do your research assignment and revision, then don't worry, we got you covered. Let me introduce you to the inside of what our library gives to our students. Our library provides our students with this beautiful ambient space for learning, and all our reading areas are air conditioned and with well-equipped modern furnishing for added comfort. We are proficiency site whereby our students can maximize the books that we have for learning their practicing their IELTS learning and practicing their GMAT, or of course if you want to improve your test score for GMAT, math examination, we have all the materials available for our students. When we look around, we have the 3 glass walls that our library gives to our students. It's made in a modern fashion that gives natural lighting to this beautiful library for our students.
One key attraction of this library is a 26-foot book design pillar named the Tower of Wisdom, with 36 foundation books including the Holy Bible, the Quran, Bhagavad Gita, Constitution of India, and books from various departments that are mounted at the main entrance of the library lobby. This work is an adaptation of a copper artwork named the Upward Ritual by famous Belgian artist Jean-Pierre Geisel.
There are various exquisite artifacts of historic and cultural significance displayed in the Tower of Wisdom display shelf. Paliola or palm leaf manuscripts made from dried palm leaf were used as writing materials in the Indian subcontinent and Southeast Asia dating back to the 5th century. We have the pen and watch used by our beloved founder, Reverend Father Francis Sales, preserved and exhibited here. Ammonite. This ammonite was presented by the Catholic University of Eichstätt, Ingolstadt, Germany. Memories of the bygone era are awakened by the sweet chimes of this antique brass bell. It did the duty for decades by ringing in and ringing out generations of students who studied in this institution in their quest for knowledge.
With regard to our library holdings, our library is a well-stocked one with 32,097 books and boasts of a collection of 27,220 titles covering all the courses at the college. We also have 40 journals, 57,154 e-journals, as well as the 1,250 journal-bound volumes. The library has a subscription of 14 newspapers and 36 magazines, both in Malayalam and English. The library is equipped with 490 CDs and DVDs.
Another significant part of our library is the Fuga Aquila Aurum, which means the flight of the eagle in gold. This is a publication display area. The golden eagle and its flight symbolizes the pursuit of research towards excellence. It serves as a token of appreciation, putting on display the research articles of our staff published in high-index journals. The wings are rich because it spreads across the various spheres of wisdom. Our faculty adds significant value to the existing body of knowledge, thereby contributing to the society at large, which aids Rajagiri to attain greater heights.
This is the new arrival shelf. This shelf shows the latest arrivals. The shelf also shows the integrated efforts of both our teachers and students, so as to ensure there is easy accessibility to all types of books for our students.
Our college has developed an online public access catalog, which is popularly known as OPAC. OPAC is a computerized catalog, and it helps you in finding books much faster. It shows us what the library has in its collection, its availability, its call number, and the floor where it's shelved.
The Rajagiri Finance Museum is a novel attempt by the Rajagiri group of institutions in order to showcase the various trading and commercial activity in both India and Kerala from the 3rd century to the 20th century. This was developed in the form or the trend of a museum. First off, we have a spectacular coin collection from the Magda period in which Chanakya spoke in great length about Arthashastra. We also have coins dated back to the Christ era, coins of ancient Greece, ancient Dutch, ancient Portuguese, and also coins from the Chola, Chera and Pandya dynasty. Jews were and still is an integral part of the Keralite community. They first came to our shores in 68 AD. Here we have a certain set of brochures, certain set of stamp collections, and also copper plates in which they showcase their 400 celebration of them first coming into our land. Rice is an integral part of the Keralites cuisine, which is also shown in these containers that we have over here. It has always been and it will always be our favorite. Here we have a certain set of containers dating back to the 19th century in which rice during different stages of their preparation were stored. All of these items are QR coded, which means that anyone within a touch of their fingers can access information regarding all these artifacts anywhere and anytime at any given point of the day. Bearing all this in mind, it is safe to say that Rajagiri Finance Museum, one of its kind, which was developed in order to inform and educate students, teachers, visitors and even researchers about the rich and diverse heritage and culture of both India and Kerala, has been widely successful in doing so and will still do so by being a window opener for all involved.
The Confab is our air-conditioned informal discussion hall. It is here that the scholarly presentations, seminars and discussions take place. The purpose of this learning area is to encourage academic as well as research-oriented activities promoted by our college or other departments. This collaborative space aids in building up the content strategy skills of the academician. Trust me, this area just fosters creativity.
A library is not just a place to read books. Fr.Moses Library redefines them in many ways. Let me enlighten you. Now this place is known as the e-resources. Here, Rajagiri has invested up to 1 crore on premium subscriptions on international journals and e-resources like Scopus, Web of Science, Quillboard, Turnitin and many more. We also have around D-Space, which comprises of previous year question papers, dissertations and whatnot.
Information Navigation Center is an innovative concept of our library. We provide a special area for our users to navigate our online databases and e-resources. It is equipped with art computers with internet access. Events like library orientation, demonstration of databases and e-resources can be conducted here. The seating capacity is 48. So the next time you're looking for informative data and e-resources, do check out Information Navigation Center.
The 8th floor of Fr.Moses Library has a computer lab with advanced hardware, software and databases from which students acquire digital skills. This is the area where students, teachers, researchers and visitors carry out their research work. It is always clean with ample space, fully furnished with air conditioners for the best experience. This is one of the perfect examples of how Rajagiri institutions solve students' problems effectively and smoothly.
Want to stay up to date about the latest happenings around the world? We got it covered. At Fr.Moses Library, there are 14 leading newspapers in both Malayalam and English. The library also provides for 35 journals and 33 magazines of international repute, covering a wide variety of topics like finance, management, social science, computer science, psychology, etc. You name it, we have got it. And if you want to take a break, you can look at the expansive vista of the Kalmasheri Tower.
Well, one of the most influential physicists of all time, that's Albert Einstein, once said, if there is only one place that one needs to know, it's the location of library. And that's why I'm going to help you to know where the Rajagiri Library or Fr.Moses Library is located. Fr.Moses Library is located on the 6th floor of the Cameron building, and that's where exactly a facility news area is located. And that's where we are right now. This room has television and students can see, watch news and update themselves about the happenings all over the world. In this room, we have 3 copying machines. Those machines help the student to print out their documents and their day-to-day notes. Apart from those copying machines, we also have stationary tools where the student can have pens, pencils, notebooks, and so many more things.
Come, experience the life at Rajagiri. Learn, serve, excel.